Percy was so excited, he threw up a little. Welcome to House of Magic, and we're doing our very first official episode of our small YouTuber spotlight. I am so excited. The intro video you can find in the link down below. Maybe I'll figure out how to put it here. I'm not sure. I'm not great with YouTube. But Percy and I are so excited to get started. Once again, I'm Cassie Mama House. This is our baby house right here. And we are so excited to get started featuring these small YouTubers. So we're going to start today with our Magic the Gathering small YouTuber. Or small YouTube channel for some of these. And our Magic the Gathering small YouTuber that will be featuring, Percy was so excited, he threw up a little. Our very first Magic the Gathering YouTuber who will be featured in this series is Orc's Head Magic. So hopefully I'll be able to put a link to them right here. But if not, we're definitely going to include all the links in the description down below. So Orc's Head Magic, I fell in love with these guys right when I started as a YouTuber. First off, it's run by Jordan, who is absolutely one of my favorite people in the world. He is such a sweetheart. I love him to death. Now, he used to be UK based. He's moved recently without telling me because he's a jerk. Just kidding. Love you, Jordan. And, but he has that amazing UK accent. I don't care who you are. A British accent is fantastic to listen to when you're stuck in a chair watching YouTube forever. He has a great amount of variety in his channels. He does deck techs, he's doing gameplay, he's doing arena streams, he's doing tips, and he's doing vlogs, and his vlogs are adorable. My goodness, does this guy have a sense of humor. He is so fun to see. He actually was a winner of one of our sweepstakes last year when we were doing a sweepstakes, and he did the cutest little video about how I'm his secret admirer, which I totally am. It's not a secret. Love you to death, Jordan. And his sense of humor is just fantastic. He really makes Magic have an entertaining quality that I think even non-Magic players would have a great deal of fun watching him. He's so fun. He's so cute, and I think he does a really good job of explaining things. He's had some amazing tips videos in the past that's just great for beginners, great for Magic players of all ages, experiences, and especially people who are just interested in the game but aren't quite into it yet. Great channel to check out. Okay, so our first non-Magic small channel that we'll be featuring is Groan Adults. Oh. So that's a pun. I always thought that was Groan Adults because it's spelled groan, like, and I thought they were just like super groany, and I didn't realize that groan and groan, like groan with a W and groan without a W, mean the same thing. So, first off, their channel name's a pun, which is fantastic. Fantastic! There's a group of 4 people, 4 adults, 2 different couples, and they do all sorts of different things. So they do group videos, they do couples videos, they do singles videos, and literally every video I've seen of theirs has made me smile and chuckle. They're brand new YouTubers. They only have 35 subscribers right now. And they haven't been on the site for very long, but their video quality is fantastic. Their video quality is so great. They do such a great job of making you laugh. They're really funny people. They're people that I think I would love to hang out with. I think Eric and I would be great friends of these people should we ever meet in person. I feel like we could all sit down, catch a drink, and just laugh all night long. They're the kind of people that you want to drink a beer with, in my opinion. They have a wide variety of things. They're spoofy sometimes, they're satirical, and really they've just done some honest to goodness funny things. I highly recommend them. Their upload rate is actually really good for a brand new channel, or what I consider a newish channel at least. And please check them out. Hopefully I can link to them right here. Yeah, you look at that link. We'll see if it happens. But if not, then once again, link will be in the description down below. Okay, so next, for our next small YouTuber, we have the Atlanta Comedy Grind. Now his channel name is actually Andrew Stein, that's the name of the comedian, and this is just such a weird, not weird, but unique channel. So Andrew Stein is a comedian down in the Atlanta area, and the Atlanta Comedy Grind is his web series on basically finding himself as a stand-up comedian down there, expanding himself. So he always has an intro, he kind of explains what the video is going to be about, and then he does some sort of clip of one of his stand-up comedy shows. Sometimes he does comparisons of one joke in two different comedy acts. Sometimes he does just a small bit of it. It's very interesting. Sometimes he's even done like interviews with the hosts of the stand-up shows. Yes. And it's so fun to see a stand-up comedian blossom. You kind of see his jokes develop, you see his tone develop. His comedy is definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but no comedy is everyone's cup of tea. But I think it's just really fascinating to watch. His videos are usually fairly short with a very good upload rate. He currently has 53 subscribers, and I feel like his upload rate's good enough that I'm always going to have something of his to watch, but his videos are short enough that I can just pop it on, watch it real quick, and then go about my day. If you have any interest in stand-up comedy, maybe you want to be a stand-up comedian, I think his is a great thing to watch. I've thought about dabbling in the art of stand-up every now and then because obviously I think I'm hilarious, but usually I'm thinking that when I'm drunk, and so I think I'm even funnier. And we all know that we're not as funny sober. It's just not the case. Okay, and now it's time for my I make the rules so I can break the rules, one big YouTuber spotlight. And of course, for my very first video, I have to spotlight Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco has 6 million subscribers, so obviously he is not a small YouTuber. But if you aren't watching Phil, you guys have to go check him out. Now, he is a news channel, and he's probably the most unbiased news channel that I've ever seen. He has a very amazing job of just presenting the facts as they are. After he has presented the facts, he then will go into his own opinion, but he's very upfront. This is my opinion. This is how I feel about it. You're not always going to agree with his opinion. Sometimes I don't, but usually I do, because I think he has a very well-rounded view of the world. So he has all sorts of news. He's going to cover local news, world news, real world news, media news, YouTube news, all sorts of news. And so it's a really good variety, and it's also very good if you're a YouTuber because he usually covers the YouTube news. So you're going to get a great idea of what's going on in YouTube. And if you're like me and you don't really stay up to date on all these things and you just see people randomly complaining about something, you're finally going to get a little up to date on it. Phil has done a great job of... Philip DeFranco is literally the only news I watch. I can watch the local news, but it's all local, and I can watch the big medias, but I don't trust them. And I trust Phil. I trust his sources. I trust that he's doing the research that I don't have the time to do. And that's because of his unbiased presentation. He additionally recently added some deep dive videos. So usually his news videos have about 3 to 5 little clippy news stories. But he recently started doing deep dives. These come out on Thursday and Tuesday mornings. And they're one story where they go into for about a 20-minute episode. It's really great. You learn so much. And he goes into some really unique stories that I've never heard of before. So all in all, Philip DeFranco, fantastic. But once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We're going to wrap it up now. All of their channels can be found in links in the description below. Please go check them out. Watch one of their videos. Give them a thumbs up in your favorite video. Hit subscribe if you really enjoyed yourself. Hit the bell notification if you never want to miss one of their videos again. And let them know that you saw them here. We want them to know how they found it, because I think one of the most important things when you're a small YouTuber is, how are these people finding me? Did they follow my Twitter link? Did they follow my Insta link? Did they search me and somehow my video beat the algorithm? So give them some love, please. And while you're giving love, how about you guys give me a little bit of love down below? Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please, please, comment on what small YouTuber you guys want us to cover next. Remember, we want them to have just under 1,500 subs. Not everyone who gets suggested will be featured because they have to go through Percival's rigorous judging process. But please, please, please give us a comment down below. Let us know who you want us to feature. Please tune in. Keep an eye out for these series so we can keep spreading the love. Otherwise, I've been Mama Haus. This is Baby Haus. Thank you so much for joining us on our House of Magic. And until next time, bye.